Hey everybody, it's Mackenzie back here with you. Okay, so if you just watched the video that, my first mini-series on this channel about the haunted places I've lived in, you'll see that I'm in the same thing. The only thing I did different was I put my hair in a bun. And so, and then I explained why I was uploading 2 videos today and I had to do them today. So go ahead and watch that video first to this little mini-series. And so let's just hop right into it. So I told you guys in the last video that I would be telling you guys about the haunted house that I lived in. And it was very creepy. I was about around 9 and 10 when my dad, my mom, me, my sister, and my other sister lived there. My brother didn't live with us at the time. And so he lives with his dad and stuff, so, but that's not important. Anywho, so what happened there in that house, like, it's still pretty unexplainable today. We don't really know what happened. When we first moved in there, everything was kind of fine and stuff, like nothing really out of the ordinary. And then, like, we would play hide and go seek in the dark, because we were kids, my brother came down and visited and stuff, we'd play with him too and stuff like that. Well, I always saw, like, shadow stuff, and, like, can't really explain, like, what I saw when all the lights were off, and, like, I say I was the person that had to go find everybody. Like, I can't really explain what I felt or, like, what I saw, but I just wrote it off as I was 9 or 10. I was seeing things and trying to freak myself out. Because I would think that I'd found somebody, and then I'd get closer and there was, like, nobody there, and, like, that would freak me out. So a lot of the times I just hid, but, like, even when I hid by myself in the dark, like, I got these weird vibes from that house, and, like, I can't really explain, like, what vibe it was. It's, like, a really bad vibe, and just, I felt like I was being watched. Like, not by my family, but I just felt like I was being watched. And that happened. Our doors would just open and close by themselves. Like, we didn't have any animals, but no, we had one cat, but we'd always find the cat sleeping. So, like, the cat couldn't open up a door by itself that was shut, unless it's like some weird ass cat, like a magical cat. And then another really creepy thing that happened was my TV and mine and my sister's room would turn off and on all the time by itself, and then just be in static. Like, we had a DVD player, so it was always hooked up, so we didn't really know why it went to static. It shouldn't have went to static, but it would always go in static, then just shut off by itself all the time. And my parents thought, and my DVD player would open and close by itself all the time. But my parents thought, like, maybe something was wrong with the plug, or maybe the TV and DVD player, because it was like an old box TV and an old DVD player, so we didn't know if, like, there was a short circuit or whatever. So we had actually unplugged them. And a few days after we unplugged them, we didn't plug them back in or anything, because my dad wanted to look at everything and see what it was, and to see if it was the outlet. Well, it wasn't the outlet or the TV or DVD player. Like, you couldn't really find anything wrong with them. And so, but a few days after we had unplugged them and everything, like, they were still unplugged, and the TV turned on by itself, and the DVD player started opening and closing by itself. That freaked me and my sister out. Like, we didn't sleep in there. We slept in the living room for days. And then one night, I always slept on the bottom bunk, and my sister would sleep on the top bunk. She said that she saw this little, like, I don't know if it was a ghost. It was like a ghost boy, she said, coming towards me. And she said that it had something in its hand. She said maybe a knife or a piece. She didn't know what it was. It could have been anything, but she said that there was something in his hand coming towards me. And I guess I woke up. I didn't see anything. I didn't even remember waking up. And I guess she said after I woke up, it went away. And so, but we we were kids, so we were like, oh yeah, it's gotta be a ghost and stuff. But then we kind of also thought, like, it was pitch black, okay? You know, I woke up after she had saw it, and I didn't see anything, but, you know, I told her, you know, we had talked about it, and she woke up, but it was pitch black, so her eyes were still adjusting, so we were like, maybe she didn't really see what she saw, or, you know, we didn't really know. But, I mean, after everything that happened with our doors, our TV, and it's just the weird vibes that I got from that house, I think she did see something. I don't know if it was a boy or what it was, but I personally think that she saw something in that house. And, like, it was super weird and creepy and just insane of what happened. And it's, to this day, it's like really still unexplainable of everything that happened in that house. But, you know, who knows? You guys could, you know, most of you guys are probably going to say, well, you guys were younger, like what I said, we could have been seeing something, or what. And you guys might not think that ghosts are real, but I personally think ghosts are real. But like I said in my last video, everybody's got their opinions. Please, no hating in the comments. If you don't believe in ghosts, you know, that's your opinion and stuff, but just, we don't really know what happened, but something happened, but we don't know if it was ghostly related or what, but I personally think it was, but who knows? It's really still unexplainable and everything. But like I said in my last video, if you guys have ever lived in a haunted location or anything like that, put it down in the comments, and I will try and reply to all of them and read them and everything. And if you guys like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that little bell to get notifications. And then on my next video, I'll be telling you guys about my haunted apartment that we moved into after we moved out of this haunted house. So, yeah, but please like this video, and please no hating in the comments. Alrighty, but that's gonna be all for this video. Alright, bye.